Welcome back. What's good? Let's get it, YouTube. Today I got for y'all a video about Tom MacDonald called Fake Woke. Now, it ain't even nothing really to be said about this, man, so we might as well just get straight into this one.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem, you
Say it's more difficult to get a job than to purchase a gun. This shit backwards as fuck. And then I want to go back to what he said earlier. He said how Cardi B is a role model. Talking about how Cardi B is a role model for all these kids and shit. Let me go back.
but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got me too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that.
You see what he's saying right there? He talking about all the technology and shit that we got right now. He's saying like, yo, y'all think y'all free, but like behind the scenes, we still controlling everything that y'all do. They've been doing that shit way back before any of this shit was even here, hundreds of years ago, G. Thinking that motherfuckers was free, bro. They really wasn't, bro. What, bro? They've been in control since the beginning.
Race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, same songs. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home.
Yeah, that's how they be. Motherfuckers be so fucking hypocritical. He literally just said, hold on, let me get it. I need to hear that one more time.
I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home.
Right. So he talking about he got a whole kid, you got a daughter, but then you listening to music that is derogative and is devaluing women. But then it's like you picking up from school and shit, but you blasting that music, and then you know it's hella people who gonna be like, yo, like you should not be playing that type of music around your kids. Certain music is age restricted. Like, come on now, like kids, you don't need to be playing it around them. But then they go back around and then do that exact same shit with their own kid. Like that's what he's saying right here. Like, it's fucking backwards. Everything is backwards.
Censorship's an issue because they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming thief on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first.
Order food or call the cops and see what reaches you first. Now, what he's saying right here, he talking about all them other little neighborhoods and shit, them little, because it depends on where you at, honestly. Like, being real, it depends on where you at, which will determine that analogy. But I understand what he's saying right here. He's saying, like, the shit is so fucked up that you will call the cops and hand order food, and 9 times out of 10, your food might come before the cops even do. But then that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what his point is. But it still depends on the area that you in. Like, you know, like that might be the other way around for some of y'all. But for a lot of other people, it ain't like that. It really ain't like that. Like, the shit is fucked up. The system is just broken, bro. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. That's what it is. Let me go back.
To work, order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings, they know. They won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, same songs, they so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying, fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings, they know.
And you hear what he's saying in the chorus? He said, they so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. Motherfuckers don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth at all. And the facts don't give a fuck how you feel. But people don't want to believe that shit because it's making them feel some type of way. And then when you start spinning facts to people, they want to say shit like, oh, it's just a conspiracy, or shit ain't really real, or that's not really true, and all that shit. Like, they don't want to look at what's really going on. They want to stay in a little bubble of a perfect world.
They won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, same songs. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Yeah. Yo. That right there, G, that was fire. Like that, cause he's spitting straight facts. Like, and then I like his style because it's like he's rapping, but in his chorus says like it's like a whole nother little thing. Like he taking music, he's taking this rap to like a new age, because he's saying shit that people are afraid to say. And I'm surprised that he ain't dead yet, low key, because he ain't saying nothing but facts. In every fucking song that he got, he either talking about some shit that's personal with his life, or he's saying some facts about how fucked up the world really is. And he's saying that, hey bitch, I got the balls to say this shit. You know? Yo, like, bro, you gotta clap it up for this dude. You gotta clap it up for this dude, because he really woke. Like, he really is woke, and motherfuckers hating on it. There's gonna be so many people who gonna bash in his videos. There's so many people who bash every single video he put out there because they so blind to the truth. They so fake woke and all this other stupid ass shit, man. But hey, this video was cold. This video was cold as hell. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. I don't care who you share it to. Just share it to anybody as long as the message is getting out there. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Oh,